Jai Sri Krishna. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Stay smarter every day with Arun. Today we'll go there to certain aspect of life where the faith, love, action, your bhakti and jnana all are interlinked. We worship and put faith to certain point of our life. Those who put faith on God more and more, they are desirous to get certain things, to achieve certain things in their life. Putting faith, God will do such and such and such in my life, that's my faith on God. But some group of people are there who linked their jnana and bhakti with that worshipping. And action, that worshipping is nothing but an action. You are worshipping means it is a part of your life, everyday worship. And some people are there who get a tremendous jolt in their life. Instead of beholding that three aspects, they feel of jealous of love, which can bring their definitely unhappiness in human life. Many people are there, instead of liking God, putting that God within them, taking that God into them, where they can be the head on the head or in the head of that man, what they see? They go through certain faith, go with that materials normally we carry. They have to visit that God in the temple, that's not required. If your bhakti is there, jnana can lead to bhakti. Jnana is there means you will go definitely towards that, move towards that bhakti. Bhakti will empower your action. And this action, what result you will get from that action, that's a great one, great achievement. Achievement cannot only be possible by putting faith. Put faith on God. It is not what we say, nuisance or a fallacy. Once I saw a cow drinking their water in a pond. After drinking that water, so vaguely they are onto that sky. And there, I could not understand, because human mind it's very difficult to understand. What the cow was thinking, how can we say? We can't say certainly. But vaguely looking onto the sky, I understood definitely the cow was giving thanks to God, arranging little water at a position of thirstiness. So, this certain incident, I compared there with a snake, cobra snake, where a person visited his garden, throwing a piece of log there onto the body of that snake to kill him. And the snake, instead of hissing against that person, slowly moved towards his destination. The Atna heat of July. He entered there, the crevice of that earth, hided there, and all of a sudden I saw a change in the facial expression of that man who threw that piece of log onto that snake. I asked him, what is the reason? You are looking unhappy. So without any consequence or reverse reaction of that snake, from my side, one-sided I made that love, the snake loved me. But on the other hand, I threw that piece of log onto him. But slowly, without doing any harm, the snake went away from me, entered into the crevice of that earth, entered into the Atna heat of July. Slackening his body, entered very slowly, comfortably there. So, to reach unto that, those who are that love monger, those who are that real, having that real love in their life, can reach and establish there in that Atna heat. Atna heat, you know, where we get lava coming out there from the crevice of that earth. There also that snake, in a small crevice, stay long and long days there. So in that real life, it will go through the two concepts and the three items, action, bhakti and jnana. On the other hand, your faith and love. At that time, we come to a certain point, don't faith that much at God, truly love that God, everything will be peaceful. You'll get the bliss of God. You can get a blissful life from the love of that God. You love, only one human was there, one lady woman was there. That was Draupadi, who really loved God a lot. Lord Sri Krishna, loved Lord Sri Krishna a lot. He had no faith whether God will come there to that Kuru Sabha and give that much vastra to her. That was not there in her mind. But from her childhood we know that we studied a number of books, and from there we can easily say that Draupadi had real love on Lord Sri Krishna. The greatness of Sri Krishna, that miraculous activities, performance was loved by Draupadi, that we cannot get among these present human. I remember one incident. On a tree a small sparrow was there. All of a sudden she saw a village was burning like anything. Third, the whole village will be smashed within no time. What she did then? Saw a chain of human collecting water from that pond and spraying on that fire. But still that fire was uncontrolled. To take or collect water in her beak and to spray on that fire, she decided and went near that pond. Nobody marked him, nobody guessed him, no guessed her. But at that time, one crow, I cannot say ideal, a crooked one, a fanciful crow, in a fanciful way, sitting there on the branch of a tree, criticized, provoked that small sparrow. They are human, the clever creature. Why are you taking little water in your beak and spraying on that fire? And that bird very gently, religiously, devotionally, whatever you can say, replied that I was not the cause of that fire. I have not started that fire. My means is there to break it or to stop it. When your activities, why I said you on that action, when your activities are moving towards certain conclusion to bring certain fruitful achievement or result there in someone's life, it is great. So I related that your work or action with that spiritual cult or that three other things, what I said, action, religion and bhakti, action, bhakti and jnana, that can make your love very perfect or pure. A pure love always can reach unto that nearer and nearer of God. Who can ascend unto the hill of Lord? Those who have clean hand and clear heart. Your hand is not clear, your heart is not clean, heart is not clear, it's difficult there to reach unto the heaven. So, my friends, in this moment, in this auspicious occasion, it's my great request to everybody, at least to go through the principle of Lord Sri Krishna, what he said on bhakti, karma, jnana, where true love is best. Thank you for today. I'll come with another episode to you with some more words, more exposure of my speech. Thank you. Namaskar.